Welcome back for another GRT price prediction analysis video, and on this video I will be discussing the short-term and also the long-term price action that I'm expecting to play out here on the GRT chart. And at the time of this recording, GRT continues to hold above the 20-day MA here on the daily chart, and also above a significant key area of support above the 0.2118. And as long as these key areas of supports continues to hold, I'm still expecting higher prices. AGIX has also continued to obey the Elliot structures. And zooming out here on the daily chart to first give you a recap of what has been happening, you can see that back in 2022 we saw these significant lows before we saw that aggressive push to the upside, giving us a high above the $0.23 in a move that I have been terming as the formation of these Elliott wave count 1. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we saw a bit of a pullback in the formation of this wave 2, and we also bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2. And after getting the low for the second wave, you can easily see that you have seen a massive breakout to the upside, breaking above significant key areas of resistances, flipping them back into support in a move that has now given us a high above the 0.3338, and the minimum target areas for that third wave were almost fully maximized, since I had my target areas being given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is above the 0.3722, which is an area that we almost fully maximized. And there are two possible scenarios that we can expect basing our analysis on the Elliott wave structures. And the first one is that there are still high chances that we can get a high above the 0.37 in the next coming hours, and for that to play out we need to see GRT give us another push to the upside, break above the significant high above the 0.334, and a break above that, then we can easily see another move to the upside giving us a high above the 0.37. And in case such a movement plays out, then we can say we have a high in place in the formation of this wave 3, then expect a bit of a pullback in the formation of that wave 4, then continue seeing even higher prices in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. But if by any chance in the next coming hours we continue seeing much of a breakdown move, then we need to be prepared with our breakdown target areas being given using the Fibonacci's, and jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and to also give you my breakdown target areas in case we see a flash out in the next coming hours, using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low that we made below the 0.13, which is the low for that second wave, to that high above the 0.334, I get a minimum pullback target area into the golden pocket between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is between the 0.2365 and the 0.2134, which is the area that I have highlighted here on the chart. This is the area within which we can expect that pullback to get us back into, and this is an area that should also act as support. And as long as we continue holding within this area, we can see much of a consolidation before we can see another push to the upside, maybe in a move that can easily get us above the 0.5 in the next coming days. And on the worst case scenario, in case we get a flash out into the golden pocket and maybe at some point we break out of the golden pocket to the lower side, then we need to watch for support on the 0.165, which is the next significant key area of support here on the charts. So that is the price action and the two scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the GRT chart for the next coming hours and also days. And I hope that video was of much help to you, and I hope to catch you on the next one.